my ticket and send me on my way.
He can walk the dog
Why?
around.
What's your probable cause?
We don't need probable cause, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am, you do.
No, I
yes,
don't.
ma'am.
Right.
As he just explained.
Pennsylvania versus men. Can you step out for me?
You're
gonna
Don't.
I told you to get a supervisor.
I will arrest you for resisting if you don't get out of this car.
No, ma'am. You still need to respect me as a citizen. They're saying that the pot has methamphetamine in it.
What?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Hello, how you doing? I'm Officer Boyer with the Ocala Police Department. I pulled you over because you don't have a tag on your trailer.
You just bought it.
Yeah, I just bought it.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
You still can't have it on the roadway without a trailer tag. You know?
Okay, I have a trailer tag at the DMV. I just haven't went and done the whole swap over because we just bought it.
Okay. You bought it today?
No, I didn't buy it today. I bought it yesterday.
Okay. You have your driver's license, insurance, and registration? Is this dog gonna bite me?
No, she's not.
Okay.
No. Yeah, no, I just got it yesterday. We just dropped off some food to a friend of ours.
Okay.
And I haven't made it to the DMV because, you know, they're not open on the weekend. So I got to go there tomorrow.
I hear you.
That's
Were
all.
you just picking the trailer up, or you?
No, I picked it up yesterday.
Okay.
We just brought...
I know, with the trailer on, though? Are you guys moving stuff or something?
No, we bought the trailer yesterday.
Correct.
Okay. He works. He has his own business. And he had to work today. And then we got food.
Yeah.
And we dropped some food off to a friend of ours. And then tomorrow we got to go to the
I know,
DMV.
I'm just trying to figure out why you're hauling the trailer around today if you bought it yesterday.
Because he had to work today.
Okay. Oh, you guys use the
Yeah,
toolbox?
I got a toolbox full of tools and a ladder and, you know.
Get to the house.
All right.
So,
And I understand you bought it, but you still can't have it on the roadway without...
okay, well, I understand
It's
that.
unregistered, okay?
I understand that. And I've got a tag in the DMV, and I'll go deal with that and deal with the ticket that I'll probably get for it.
Do you have the title?
No, it's a bill of sale.
Okay, can I see that?
I have that at the house.
Okay. All right. You know if there's a VIN on there somewhere?
I do
where it would
not.
Be? Okay.
I can give you the person that sold it to me.
Okay.
I have them on Messenger.
I just need some sort of information on that trailer. All I have to do is make sure it's not stolen.
Pull up the Google. Where we
I mean, you really needed 3 officers here for this? Like...
How you doing, sir?
Good. How you doing?
What's your name, sir?
Alvarez.
Alvarez.
Yes, sir.
I just, you know, I saw you guys while we were hanging out with our friend giving him some food, and y'all were circling around us, so...
Circling around you, or just circling around the neighborhood?
Just around the neighborhood,
Which
you know?
we can do, right?
Of course.
Yeah. Okay.
This conversation is clearly about to turn left. We see attitudes flying, and it's just like, ma'am, the trailer wasn't supposed to be on the street until you got the proper plates from the DMV. You were supposed to wait until Monday. So you're in the wrong. Point blank, period.
So what was the purpose for you pulling us over?
There's no tag on the trailer.
So when did you find out that there was no tag on it?
When I was behind
Because
you.
I saw you pull around and come back as soon as we pulled out the street.
Can I not do that?
Oh, no, I was just
Okay.
wondering.
So
because-
I can pull out. Actually, I saw you guys pull out, and then I saw there's no tag on the trailer.
Yeah,
So you
yeah.
were pointing that way, though, and you pulled out, so you saw...
I was not pointing that way. Obviously, you've got the wrong car.
I'll pull up the messenger where we bought it off of Marketplace with the guy.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Perfect.
He owns a dumpster service.
Yep.
He's a businessman as well. He called the goat. He sold it to us.
Okay.
Sold. This is the trailer right here.
Okay, cool.
From this guy. So you'll see the picture. See?
Oh,
There's
yeah,
the pictures of it.
Yeah.
See?
Got the paint and everything.
We
Okay.
painted it. We
Oh, you
painted
did?
it
Yeah,
up. Yep. See? The
All
same thing. And then you can go through here, see we bought it, see conversation. I rated the seller.
Very nice.
Okay.
Okay.
2-inch. We asked him what's good. There's his address. Good morning. I'll be there. Do 3:25 tomorrow evening. So.
Okay. All right, I appreciate you pulling all that up. Like I
No
said,
problem.
I have to pretty much just make sure nothing's stolen, right?
I understand that,
There's no
but-
tag on it. I don't know where the VIN is, so.
I don't even know where the VIN is, so I had to go get a weight slip, which everything's at the house. I had to go to the weight slip place yesterday after I got the trailer, get it weighed, to go to the DMV to go give them the weight slip, his bill of sale, to go do everything at the tag office.
Okay.
So
All right, give me
I
just
even
a
had
sec.
to do that. So.
All right. All right. No worries.
Yeah, because the neighborhood, babe, that's all.
Is that it? That, but
Is that it?
there's no reason for any of those.
Just for your safety, so the dog doesn't try to jump up on the door. Just roll your window about this high. Turn the car off. Put the keys on top of the dash there for me, and just can you just put both your hands on here and keep both your hands on the steering wheel? Yeah, try to keep this window a little higher so that the dog doesn't try to, especially if he smells that food.
I mean, I don't see what the probable cause is to have a canine here for a tag on a trailer.
Well, so I'll explain that to you in a second afterwards, because he has to walk the dog, and then I'll run you through it. You got to roll the window up a little bit more.
All right, hang on. So
What's the probable
what was
cause?
the cause for that?
Yeah,
Probable cause for
I'll
a
answer.
canine.
I'll answer all your questions.
No, I want to know now.
Okay, so
because I have my
what's the reason?
rights.
That's fine.
Yeah.
That's fine. So then it's a traffic stop. Okay.
Right.
So there's probable cause for the traffic stop as long.
There's a no tag.
Yes,
What's
ma'am.
the probable cause to have a canine?
She can call.
Why?
I'm explaining to you.
Okay,
If you stop
why?
interrupting me, she can call the canine at any point in time on any traffic stop. Okay.
No, you cannot.
Well, then you can look it up.
I have.
Call
I have.
Call your
So keep looking it up.
Can we have a supervisor?
That's fine. Just roll your window up so then
I want a supervisor here
so that he
before
can come.
we go any further.
I'll call him. I'll call him.
Thank you.
So this lady's clearly a know-it-all. She knows all of the police protocols. Ma'am, you're in the wrong. I get it. You're a little agitated because you were pulled over for a trailer. But the trailer shouldn't have been on the road, point blank, period. And you wouldn't be having these issues right now.
There is, and we'll get more into it. We'll explain it to you.
Ma'am, roll your window up. Roll your window up for me,
What's
please.
the probable cause? Because I'm not going to allow you to
I don't need it.
violate my
Can you
rights.
roll your window up? I don't
No,
want you-
I want a supervisor here now.
Okay, well, the dog's going to walk
Because,
regardless.
Listen, I was pulled over for a tag not being on the trailer. I do not give you no consent to seize or search.
It's an open-air sniff.
It doesn't matter.
It does.
You do not get to do this on a typical.
You're incorrect.
What is your articulable suspicion?
I don't
that you
need it.
Canine?
I don't need it.
Yes, you do.
No.
Yeah, I want a supervisor. I have a lawsuit against you guys right now. You're not going to violate my rights.
That's fine. That's fine. And that's within your right. That's within your right. But I and like again, you guys have.
Because you pulled me over for a tag not being on my trailer, write me my
Hear me out.
ticket.
You guys have smartphones. You can look it up.
I have.
Okay, so look it up.
I
right
have.
now.
You cannot.
We can.
Legally, you are not allowed. You have to have a suspicion in sight in your view of something in order to call it.
No,
Yes,
because
sir,
if,
you do.
No, ma'am, you're
Listen,
confusing. If we have sight,
over.
we would have pulled you out of the vehicle
She pulled me
already.
over for what? What'd she pull me over for?
The PC doesn't.
What did
the
she
PC
pull
for
me?
the dog doesn't
I want a
matter.
supervisor here now before we go any further.
All right.
No, sir.
All right.
No, sir, because we were in an area that you guys think is a suspicious area. That's why you pulled us over. I have no trailer tag. That gave you the cause to pull me over. Write me my ticket. Give me my ticket. You have no probable cause to do any air sniff or anything.
I'm trying to
Nothing.
I'm trying to explain
I
it
want
to
a
you guys and work with
supervisor.
you guys.
I want a supervisor.
Either you roll the window up and cooperate because we're already at this
I
point,
want a
or
supervisor.
we're gonna start pulling people out of the
You
car.
can't legally pull me out of my vehicle.
Yes, ma'am, we can.
Your policy states that you have to get me a supervisor.
Ma'am, I promise you the supervisor isn't going to see things your way. He isn't going to come on the scene and say, hey, yes, this lady's right. Just give her a ticket and let her go about her business. Ma'am, you are acting very suspicious. Do you have drugs in the vehicle? Is that why you don't want the dog to come and sniff the vehicle? Something is off here.
I'll call my lawyer. I'm calling 911 right now. I want a supervisor here.
You can call everybody.
There's nothing. It don't matter anyway.
You can call the president if you like.
There's no reason for this.
So, all right, well then, we're gonna go ahead and start pulling everybody out of the cars then.
Step away from my car, please.
Listen, we don't want to have to. We're trying to do this cordially.
Lock your door.
Step away from
I
my
want a
car, please.
supervisor here. If you pulled me over for a tag,
6418,
then
that's
there's
24.
no reason. I am at the Family Dollar, pulled over surrounded by 3 officers. I'm requesting a supervisor here. I was pulled over for a simple
6418
traffic
Ocala.
ticket or traffic infraction.
Are you on the phone with 911?
And now they're threatening.
Believe
to pull me
my
over.
driver is on the phone with 911 requesting a supervisor. Can you send one?
Just so you guys know, Pennsylvania versus Mims.
Listen, I'm invoking my Fifth Amendment. I'm not speaking to you.
That's totally fine. That's totally fine.
Thank you.
Pennsylvania versus Mims gives us.
Thank you. I need a supervisor here, please.
Gives us the ruling to have you guys step out of the vehicle, okay?
If you pulled me over for no tag on the trailer, then write me my ticket and send me on my way.
He can walk the dog
Why?
around.
What's your probable cause?
We don't need probable cause, ma'am.
Yes,
I
ma'am,
do
you
not.
do.
No, I
yes,
don't.
ma'am.
All
As he just explained.
Pennsylvania versus Mims, can you step out for me?
You're
gonna
Don't.
I told you to get a supervisor.
I will arrest you for resisting if you don't get out of this car.
No, ma'am.
I will arrest you for resisting if you do not step out of this car.
You have no right to violate my car. No, ma'am.
She is resisting.
No, I am not.
Yes, you are.
Resisting is a secondary charge.
Step out. Step out of the vehicle. Step out of the vehicle.
Pennsylvania
He's
versus
coming.
Mims.
He's
Step out of the
coming.
car.
Well, I will.
Step out of the vehicle.
I want a supervisor.
Close our door.
I'm not
Before we
closing the
proceed,
door. Not closing the door.
before we
door.
stop.
Call Ramputi.
Before
and
we
tell him-
proceed, I want the supervisor.
That's fine,
Ramputi.
but I'm not closing this door.
Close
You
the
don't have
door.
that right.
I do.
No, you,
You
do
cannot
not. ma'am.
touch our door.
You are
just
resisting.
broke
Hold
into our
on.
vehicle.
What is the reason you pulled me over?
I pulled you over for not having a tag on your
tag.
vehicle.
Okay.
Say it again.
Unregistered motor vehicle.
No,
on the
that
roadway.
is not a motor
Trailer.
vehicle. That
It
is a
is
trailer.
considered a
No, it's
motor
not.
vehicle in the state of
No,
Florida,
it's
which
not.
is
No, it's
something
not.
you have
No,
to
it's
have
not.
The
registered.
truck is
The
registered.
truck is
Okay.
registered. So, if you pulled me over for a tag not being on my trailer,
Which is an
why
unregistered vehicle.
it is not an unregistered vehicle. Do not
unlock my door.
stop.
Do
Stop.
not unlock my door.
You guys have no right to be in my vehicle.
Get away from the
No,
car.
we've been trying to
Get away from the
explain
car.
it to you guys, man.
Get
But
away
you
from
guys,
the vehicle.
I want a supervisor.
you guys aren't listening.
Get away from the car. You just broke into our vehicle. You just broke into our vehicle.
Stop. I want a supervisor.
Supervisor.
I want a supervisor.
Supervisor.
I'll call the 911.
He's on his way.
Okay.
Oh, really?
Yes, I will.
Well, okay. So now you want to just try to rack up something. So why
You're
don't
the
you
one
just
doing
write
it.
me my ticket
Why I'm
for the
giving
tag?
you a warning.
Give me a ticket for my tag.
We could,
What?
but you guys aren't listening, so now
I
we
don't
have to
have
go
to.
this
You
way.
have no probable cause. None.
Ma'am.
Whatsoever.
Unfortunately,
I do.
you are
And now you're delaying
uneducated
my
to the
traffic
fact
stop.
that you do not need probable cause to walk the dog around. It's a free air sniff. It's been ruled by.
No, it's not, because my attorney Ramputi already
Well,
deemed it wrong.
I can't
That's
argue
great.
with somebody
So-
that doesn't know what they're
Call
talking
the lawyer
about.
right now. Call Ramputi.
Call Ramputi. He'll tell you exactly what I'm telling you.
Yeah, he's already done in court of law, in front of the judge already.
Okay, so if Ramputi already argued this in the court of law and won, then that means you guys should have a nice lawsuit after these fine officers let the dog do an open sniff around your vehicle. You should just let them do it. Your lawyer already has won and done this in front of a judge. Get your $1 million settlement and keep it moving.
You guys are violating my rights. If you pulled me over for a simple traffic infraction for the tag, then write me my ticket. I will deal with it at the DMV on Monday, like I explained to you, and that's the end of it.
That's what she was trying to do, but
No,
unfortunately,
she was not.
won't
You were
set up-
called.
Yes.
Before
which-
she even
which
did,
I'm
you were
allowed to
it
do.
does- if it's a simple,
You are
what
extremely.
is the reason
you are
why you
extremely
need to be
incorrect.
called?
I do not need
What
a
is
reason.
the reason he needed to be
It's
called?
a
Because on
free air
simple
sniff.
traffic
Has to be a
ticket,
reason.
yes, there is.
No, there isn't.
Yes, there is.
Ma'am, where are you getting this information from?
Probably YouTube or some internet guru selling freedom packages.
'Cause, unfortunately, it's wrong.
Okay.
Our window was down. There was no need for you to open the door.
You're right. The window was down. That's the issue. She wasn't rolling it up. She wasn't.
My dog stepped on it, and I kept asking for a supervisor. The buttons work while until that door opens. They won't stop going up and down. My dog rolled it down.
Okay.
While I was asking for a supervisor,
Okay,
and I
but
refused
you still
to go
didn't
any
listen
further
when we tell you to
until a
step out.
supervisor. But you still need to respect me as a citizen.
I
It's a
am.
simple traffic stop.
I'm not
Write
yelling,
me my
I'm
ticket,
not
and I will
raising
go
my
about my
voice,
day.
but unfortunately,
Absolutely
you're
not.
Why?
listening.
Because you have now delayed this, and you are resisting
You
it.
stopped us from traveling
Is this
for no
Ramputi?
reason.
Okay.
Yes.
All right, guys, he's on his way, but in the meantime, you guys need to step out. You're being detained, and you can talk to him when you get out.
Detain me.
Yes, I can.
Nothing.
Either you step out, or I'm gonna have to put hands on your brother. I don't want to do that.
Listen,
so
if you touch me, that is called aggravated battery.
Step out of the
don't
car.
touch me.
Step
Listen,
out.
you don't
Step
need. I'll get out on my own free will. Get up. What are you touching me?
That's
for?
what I'm trying to tell you.
Don't touch me.
You're being detained.
Well, for what? What did I do? I am a passenger in a vehicle.
Step out of the car right now.
Can you not touch me, and I'll step out myself? Sir, I will step out myself.
Come on.
What are you doing, bro? I got damage on my fucking neck. What are you doing? Stop pulling. What are you doing? I am a passenger. I said I will step out. You are on video. I said I will step out. What are you doing? Why am I being detained?
Because you're not listening.
I said I will step out. Get off of me.
All right, let's walk to the back. Yeah, I got it.
No, you don't need to. Why you shut my phone off?
I didn't. Nobody even touched your phone.
Yes, you did. You just touched my phone. The hell are you doing, man?
All right, just hang out right here.
Listen, let go of me. You don't need to detain me.
All right, well then listen the first time.
No, bro,
Listen, we have a supervisor coming for you, all right?
Yeah.
If you guys listened the first time, we wouldn't have to go through all
listen,
this.
you would have just did. Why are you being like this, bro? You stop.
What
For
do you
real.
mean?
Esa mierda, man. Déjate de eso, man.
Bro, listen.
Esa gente son unos descarados. Ella vino para acá a joder con ellos for what?
Nobody's lying to you.
Close my door.
We're explaining to you what's going on, and
You
you're
know
not
what
listening.
you're doing. You know that, right?
We can.
No, you can't.
We can.
Hey.
Back up.
You can't touch me, and I'll step out myself.
I'm closing my door.
Okay, put your hands behind
I'm closing my
you
door.
are being detained if you don't.
What are you detaining me for?
What
are you detaining?
Because you are going to be detained.
Stop.
I'm not.
Stop
joking.
for a second. What are
I'm
you
going to tell you.
Why?
Because our sergeant is on the way and he asked.
But that's not. Stop. I have a messed up back. I am
I'm going to
hurt.
tell you right now. If you
Okay.
don't put your hands behind your back, so I can detain you.
I will.
Unfortunately, lady, you brought this on yourself. All of that hostility was unwarranted. You should have just let them do the open air search if your vehicle was clean, and then you would have got your ticket, and that's it. But because you were being so difficult, now you're in handcuffs. You did this to yourself.
Please close my door.
Please just listen.
Please close my door.
Leave it. Sook. Sook. Sook.
Yeah, look, I'm watching. I got it over here.
Sook. Sook. Okay, that's a good boy. Oh, that's a good boy. That's a good boy, buddy.
Hey.
That's a good boy. Yeah, that's a good boy, buddy. That's a good boy. That's a good boy. That's a good boy, Marshall. Yeah, that's a good boy, buddy.
Officer, please stop it. You sound ridiculous.
That's a good boy. That's a good boy. That's a good boy, yeah. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Enjoy your ball.
What's your name, sir?
Officer Robertson, 6168.
6968.
6168.
And what was the reason for you putting your hands on me?
Because you don't listen.
I don't listen, and that's
Yes, sir.
purpose for an officer of the law to touch a passenger in a vehicle for what?
Yes, sir.
You had a warrant to touch me?
Pennsylvania versus Mims.
Pennsylvania versus me. So you had a warrant to physically touch me.
You need to educate. I don't need a warrant.
Huh? So you could touch me with no reason.
That's the reason.
Because I didn't
Pennsylvania
listen.
versus Mims.
There you go.
Well, and we can agree that's a problem too, right? It's not legal yet. Not a lot. What the?
It's not a lot. Yeah, it's not a lot. Still going to jail.
He said that they're not trained to alert on marijuana, so he alerted on something.
I did not say it. I never said that.
And
You're
you didn't.
correct, but I never ever
did.
said that.
You did.
It may have been one of the other officers,
No,
but
sir,
I didn't
it
say
was
that. No. Watch your recording then.
I will. I will. I will. But, you know, like I said, this was a fishing expedition. You guys thought that there was dope because of the area we were at. It's just a pot, my pot, that I smoke because I have chronic pain. So,
Go ahead.
gave a guy some food to help him out.
That's nice of you.
You know, I saw you guys. I watched you guys circle all around the park.
Not me. I wasn't even over on this side of
No, but you
town.
were called within 5 minutes, though. So that
You
tells
are
me
right.
that her reason for pulling me over was not anything to do with the tag. Yes, there is a tag, but she had it already in her mind to have you en route. So
You are
because of the area that we were at. I mean, you might as well just be
you
real
are
about
entitled to your opinion, man, by all
it.
means.
It's just the realness of it. So, you know.
Everybody
That's all.
perceives stuff a specific way.
It's just aggravating, you know. I don't mean to be a bitch to you or come off nasty. This whole situation is just aggravating. When you're doing nothing wrong.
It could have been a little less aggravating.
Well, I have a bad experience with all you guys. You know, when you have an active
But not
lawsuit.
us.
When you have an active lawsuit going, Marion County is the worst. Okay, do you not know what y'all?
We're not Marion
slogan
County.
is?
We're OPD.
Come to Marion
We're
County
OPD.
on vacation, leave on probation, and revisit on violation. That is our county's motto.
Don't break the
okay?
laws, and you won't have to have that
I wasn't
motto.
breaking the law.
But we are. We don't
Yeah.
have a tag on the car.
That's a minor traffic infraction.
Well, we keep saying
We
minor
can, yeah.
crime versus major. It's a
It's
crime.
it's not
Crime.
minor
Crime, major
It's
crime,
legally,
little
Crime's a
crime,
crime.
big crime.
But the Supreme Court in 2017 stated that I don't have to have registration tag or driver's license.
Didn't do that.
Yes, they did. Supreme Court 2017, I have the case law at the house. Yes, sir.
Then why would all those laws still be on books?
They're
Yeah.
not. If I was committing commerce, then
No,
I have to have a driver's
That's
license.
the
don't
sovereign
start the
citizen
No,
stuff.
that's not sovereign
Yes,
citizen
it
at
is.
all.
Start the
No, it's
sovereign
not.
thing.
Yes,
it
it
never
is.
worked.
It's not sovereign citizen. It's your constitutional right. It's not. I'm not a sovereign citizen. I'm not, but I have all the case
I hope
laws.
not, because it doesn't ever work.
I'm not a sovereign citizen, but I have the case laws on it where the
All
Supreme
right,
Court has
well,
ruled on it.
I-
If I was committing commerce, you have to apply for a driver's license. If I'm traveling, that's why when you guys pull somebody over on a traffic infraction, you say you were traveling at.
No,
You guys
no.
use your verbiage as
I
traveling.
don't say traveling.
Yeah, every cop that's ever pulled me over,
I'll
this
say
traveling.
I'll say commerce from now on, and I will still make sure everybody has a driver's license,
So
just
I
for
usually
you.
just say,
Committing
hey,
commerce.
the reason I stopped you were doing this. I don't even usually bring up where you were.
Every cop
I'll be
that's
like,
ever
hey.
pulled me over, they're like, oh, well, you were traveling at this, but you need to drive. Well, no,
Well,
there's
you know,
difference
I'm
between driving
gonna
and
let you
traveling.
know. Joe.
Which is what your dog would have alerted us. Correct.
Yeah, he's certified in meth. Methamphetamine, obviously. Orange on the sides. That's why I was trying to shine my light on it and like see.
It's
Click
got.
on this. Flip this one over. I was just trying to see what
Oh,
this
that's
white
from
was.
the. That's from the thing.
Gotcha.
Not only did it test positive for THC, it also tested positive for methamphetamine.
See, no, I don't do meth.
So-
no, ma'am, because what did I tell you over there?
Can I-
She's
can
did
I
this
explain?
number.
I told you.
Can I
You
explain?
can't argue that all roadside. That's
So
what
this
all
is
of this is for.
this is a field test. And one side is pink, the other side is orange, which indicates methamphetamine. And we also scan a barcode. So,
That's just strictly pot.
okay, well, it's
That's all it was.
not according to this.
I'm telling you, you planted.
It's all on my
You
body
planted
camera.
because it's just pot. They're saying that the pot has methamphetamine in it.
What?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And I saw her go over here by the truck. Remember what I said to you over there?
Can we see it?
I didn't
We can
trust
show you
what
the
she
test
did.
kit. You want to see it?
Would you like me to field test it in front of you?
I would like to see the weed that you took out of my purse.
I just showed you.
Okay, no, you didn't. You did this number.
Listen.
And make sure that I can make sure that it's the same stuff
It's
that
gonna
you
show.
did.
This is gonna show her walking into your car.
All right, what are
grabbing
we
the
doing?
marijuana, and
She's
testing
going
it
to
all in
jail.
front of the
Okay.
camera.
She was booked on charges of operating an unregistered motor vehicle, resisting without violence, and possession of illegal substances.